Clear all clears everything on the screen to zeros. Update all updates everything. All the changes you made will be updated. Auto calculate will look for the lowest calculation between optional and standard. Synchronize all will take however many units you have. For instance, we have 6 units here, and if we say synchronize all, then on the load selector here we'll click ranges, and notice we'll have 6 units now in ranges and 6 dryers. So all the units are changed to 6. If we were to set this back to 1 and update and say synchronize all, now we look at the range, we only have 1 range, 1 dryer, etc. Next is saved appliances. When you're on the load selector in appliances, any unique item that you type in, meaning the name being unique here, then it will save it. The next we have is customer database. Allows you to store an extensive database. If you want to add a new customer, click add new customer. If you wish to delete a customer, you scroll to that customer number and then hit delete. Then it will tell you that this record is marked for deletion. The only time that it will actually get deleted is when you exit using this exit here, or if you go and actually modify it when you're in the customer database. So if we scroll here, it pops up now saying the record is marked for deletion. If we want to undelete it, we could just click the undelete, and now it's no longer marked for deletion. The next item is your company information. You can modify, add, subtract, update your company information here, and also you can register by clicking this and printing this registration form off and mailing it in. It will take you to an Outlook and allow you to email it if you would like. Okay, the next item is your company logo. By clicking company logo, you can select the logo you want on your main program and on all your sub programs. Okay, the next item we have is code version. You can select between 2005 and 2014. Set basic home, let's go ahead and do that. We'll take and erase everything and give you a basic home of 1,500 square feet, a 12,000 watt range, and a 5,000 watt dryer. So see, we have 1,500 square foot home, 12,000 watt range, and a 5,000 watt dryer. That's what set basic will do. And then you can take and modify it. If you don't want a 12,000, you can double right click here and it will decrease the amperage until you get the wattage of your range you desire, and update. Okay, the next thing we have is spell checks. Turn it on and off. Currently it's on. Any space that you can type text in, you can right click and do spell checking, and it takes you to your word processor if it's compatible. Next item is your calculated circuit size. So when you print off a panel schedule, this determines how many circuits. It's going to be a 15 or 20 amp for general lighting. Next, wire type, copper or aluminum. Next, choose between optional, standard. And the next is the 3 types of panels. We have a service panel, main sub panel, and then a sub panel. The difference between these is on a sub panel you can have less than a 100 amp breaker. Code requires that a service have at least 100 amp service. Panel schedule, getting back to this general circuit size, let's go ahead and set it for 20. If we go to panel schedule, if we notice here we have our general lighting circuit is set for 20, and it calculates the square footage that we require 2 general circuits for general lighting. If we go back and change it to 15 and then go panel schedule, notice that now it requires 3 general circuits. Okay, it's about Kennedy Enterprises and all the updates and version changes. Help, this is our help file that allows you to type in an item that you're looking for, and it will pull up that information to help you with. The next one is help videos on the web, and this next item is to check for updates on the program. Last item is if you get Thor full, then it has these extra 5 programs: voltage drop, conduit, fault current, motors, and transformers.